I'm 55 and I'm about to launch my snail mail business. So I am just so excited about this business. I don't have anything planned for this video, and I've got to tell you right now that I'm not even going to be editing these videos. This is the third YouTube channel that I've had, and it was only today that I decided, why don't I actually make some like unedited videos talking about my Snail Mail Club and just the whole excitement of it all. Please tell me in the comments, thank you for being here, by the way, are you thinking about running your own Snail Mail Club, or do you actually have your own Snail Mail Club? I'd be really interested to know. But you know what? I'm just really into it. Like, I just think about it all day during my full-time job, and I work on it at night, and truth be told, my YouTube channel has taken a back seat at the moment because it just needs lots of work and love and intense thinking and just activity. Like, let's think about Snail Mail Club, right? Okay, so here are all the sorts of things to get one's head around when you are starting a Snail Mail Club, okay? No particular order. We have got envelope. That's a pretty exciting topic all in and of itself. We've got paper. So yeah, the color of the envelope, the size of the envelope. Does it have a diamond flap, or is it the wallet flap on the back of your envelope? The newsletter inside, is it going to be on coloured paper? Are you going to embellish it? What are the other bits and bobs that, you know, you're going to put into your snail mail, your little envelope, your monthly subscription? Okay, what else are you going to put into it? What else? What you're going to price it at? What everything is going to cost? What is something like, what is an offering that you can put out there to like your potential subscribers to your Snail Mail Club that you want to do month in, month out, that's not going to burn you out, and also that you're going to enjoy doing, you know? So all of that kind of stuff. What's your logo? Are you going to have a logo? Like what are you going to call your Snail Mail Club? So I have been thinking about this for a few months now, and it's kind of all coming together to the point where I think by the end of May, I will have an offering for July, and I will start kind of like promoting that a little bit more like in June. Well, actually, I should be promoting it a lot. So it is a little bit intimidating, isn't it? Thinking about making lots of Instagram or TikTok like content, but I do hear that that is the way to, you know, get people seeing what you are doing in your Snail Mail Club. Okay, so I'm not sure if there are many older people out there starting Snail Mail Clubs, but I've been watching as many of the videos of older women talking about it, and I've only come across less than 5 at the moment, but there's got to be more than 5 people. So yeah, I'd be very keen to know where you are, or whether you just like watching videos about people talking about their Snail Mail Clubs. So I don't really think that I have too much to add. I think this is going to be my first video, and you'll see that it is a completely unedited video, because the videos that I've been really enjoying watching recently, just the ones where someone is just talking, they don't have any kind of even like, what do you call it, teleprompter type of script. Like, I just see some people talk and I just think, wow, like they're talking like the text on the page is justified on the left and it's justified or aligned on the right. They talk evenly like this all the way, and then they're still talking like this, and then at some point in time I think to myself, you're talking like a newsreader and you're losing me. So I just like the natural, off the cuff kind of videos, and truth be told, I don't have time to super fuss over making sure everything is going to look all beautiful, you know what I mean? Like when I'm making some videos, like just talking about my Snail Mail Club and that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to end up by being, they're going to be like just talking head, or I'm going to do like looking down and, you know, like I see some people like assembling their envelopes. So that'll probably be me. So yeah, my name is Karen. I'm 55 years old. I live in New Zealand, and I am sweating about the cost of the postage to go around the world, because we've got a weak dollar here and we're far away. We're at the bottom. See the map behind me? we're at the way bottom there. And sometimes we're so far at the bottom that sometimes New Zealand actually gets left off the occasional map. Yeah, even in 2026. There are stories about actual maps that, you know, we just didn't make the cut. So that's how far away we are. Thank you for watching this video. This is my first video, and so yeah, I am just excited really hard to contain myself about how excited I am about, you know, using some art that I have made in the past, and also perfume. I am a perfume enthusiast, and I have, I'm guessing, 100+ perfumes. And one of the things that I'm going to experiment with offering in my monthly offering is some perfume sprayed onto a little card, put inside a little glassine envelope. So that is like that little cellophane. Let's just call it cellophane. Cellophane envelope, so that none of it escapes and like ruins all the other items in the envelope. But I'm going to have a scent of the month that has inspired me. And I haven't seen anyone else do that. So obviously I'm going to be experimenting and trying it out now that I've got some cellophane envelopes. I only got those yesterday. So I'm going to try those out, and I'm going to like do a little sprayed on this date, like 3 or 4, and then just open one after a week, open one after a couple of weeks, and open one after, I hope it doesn't take 3 weeks to get to anybody, but time will tell. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I've already picked my perfume. I'm going to do a little mini zine because I just love the whole kind of indie kind of vibe, because my personal artwork is quite sort of collagey and it's abstract and it's just, I don't know, it's kind of all over the shop. It's kind of very just like onto the paper, and then I rip stuff up and then I sew them all together on the sewing machine. So it's kind of quite Frankenstein actually, my artwork, which if you watch my videos over time, you will see a general theme about my artwork, because yeah, there's just a theme. I've got a, what do you call it? I've got a style. I've got a style. Just think, what do they call that perfect kind of realism, that kind of like pencil drawing realism? And then we think about a 5-year-old doing a drawing, okay? I'm kind of over there because that's just me. I love that kind of art, to the point where this was actually, no, I won't show you that because you might get the wrong idea that my artwork is going to be like that. No, I will show you. This is the kind of thing that I just love. Now, my artwork doesn't look like this, but this is the kind of thing. This is some wrapping paper that I saved, but this is like my art sensibility. But my art doesn't look like this, so don't be afraid that if you sign up for my Snail Mail Club that I will do this kind of artwork, because this is a particular taste. But anyway, because I brought it up and I'm not going to edit these videos, I thought I'd better just show you. So just hold. Okay, are you ready? So this is some gorgeous wrapping paper, and if you can see there, you can see Deadly Ponies, and that is a brand in New Zealand, and they make shoes and bags and wallety kind of stuff. And Dan, what's his name? Dan, here he is. Dan Arps. Here he is there. Dan Arps is the artist. So Deadly Ponies collabed with Dan Arps to do a candle. It's a really beautiful candle. Actually, I'm going to show you the candle, okay? You need to see this candle because this is like seriously my thing. Okay, seriously, I just do not blame you if you are not here by now, because that's not good running out of the room. But look at this candle. This is Dan Arps is the artist who made this candle. So I just want to reiterate, this has nothing to do with me. I'm just sort of more, my mind went somewhere when I thought about the kind of naive sort of style of art that I personally do. But this is just to show you, like, come on, I'm just going to light this candle. And actually, I'm going to show you the box. The box is really amazing. Just wait for the box. What? I know, right? Just can't even, okay? That's the top. Okay, so none of this is my work. This is an artist. I'm just saying the kind of thing that I just love. Just like, oh my goodness. Come on, that's the guy. Anyway, while I finish up this video, may as well just light this candle, because let's light a candle for my first video on my 3rd YouTube channel. But I've only got one current YouTube channel apart from this newbie one that I'm starting. like right now. Okay, let's just look at this while I finish up this video. But man, I just dig, like this to me just looks like, what does it look like? Does it look like some kind of cat? Like part of the, like a little face. So anyway, if you are into talking about, hearing about, watching Snail Mail Club stuff, and you know, even if you are like me and you are so excited and you are actually in the middle of starting your own one, tell me about it in the comments, all right? I would love to hear from you. That's all. I don't have anything like Snail Mail Clubby to show you. It's more that, I don't know if I mentioned this at the beginning of the video, that I've just made another video, and it was because I had like some lipstick on and I've kind of like brushed my hair a little bit and put some jewellery on. But normally I get around a lot more tracky dacks than this and not so much jewellery. But anyway, thank you for watching my video, and please say hi if anyone is here, and I'll see you on the next one where we'll talk more snail mail stuff, okay? Right?